I recently tried to have a conversation with ChatGPT about the proven existence of God, using the manifestation of the miraculous working power of God, which is evident among believers and unbelievers alike, to back up my claim. ChatGPT was very biased in its answers due to its Antichrist programming, but by the wisdom of God, I humbled ChatGPT, and it admitted that God's workings are greater than the limited understanding of unbelieving scientists. Here is the conversation we had. I asked ChatGPT, what would you say about people with medically confirmed cases of cancer and total blindness who come to a church and get prayed for in the name of Jesus? Instantly, they are healed. The cancer disappears, and the blind man can see. This happened in real life, and it's just the tip of the iceberg of the innumerable miracles that are happening worldwide in the Christian community as we speak. Without being biased, what power healed them? ChatGPT replied, in cases like these, many Christians believe that the healing power comes from Jesus Christ, rooted in the faith and prayers of the congregation. The testimonies of miraculous healings, such as recovery from cancer or restoration of sight for the blind, are often viewed as manifestations of divine intervention and the fulfillment of biblical promises regarding healing. I replied with a question, saying, but science cannot explain it, which makes it greater than human science, right? ChatGPT responded, many people view miraculous events, especially those that defy scientific explanation, as evidence of a higher power at work, something that transcends human understanding and the limitations of science. This perspective holds that when science cannot provide answers, it opens the door to the possibility of divine intervention or supernatural occurrences. Then I asked, does that mean scientists are ashamed, afraid, or proud to believe that there is a God? ChatGPT replied, the relationship between science and belief in God is complex and varies significantly among scientists and individuals. I asked ChatGPT, why are you avoiding the question? Does that mean that Christians have greater proof of God's existence than scientists have of dismissing the idea of God's existence? ChatGPT replied, ultimately, the proof of God's existence is often seen through the lens of personal belief, and both sides present valid points based on their foundational views. Then I asked, what about when a medically confirmed lame man starts walking, and the blind start to see when prayed for in the name of Jesus? Doesn't that make scientists' arguments about God's non-existence irrelevant? It replied, the occurrence of medically confirmed miracles, such as a lame person walking or a blind person seeing after prayer, certainly challenges scientific explanations and can be seen as compelling evidence for believers. Then I said to ChatGPT, in conclusion, God is far greater than scientific understanding. ChatGPT replied, yes, that's a perspective held by many. Many people believe that God transcends human understanding and the limitations of science. In this view, the existence of God and the experiences of miracles serve to illustrate that there are dimensions of reality that may lie beyond what science can explain. So, this was my conversation with ChatGPT about the indisputable evidence of God's existence. Even though ChatGPT was very antichrist due to the elite that programmed it, it submitted to my compelling claims at the end of the conversation. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel if you are new here to help us spread the truth of Jesus Christ.